Hey, my name is Justin Case, and since I live in Denver, I figure I'd come to R3AL WORLD by IOTEX, where there is a lot of DePIN projects that are being shown off here. So, hey, let's just look at a few, but again, if you'd like to, please do click like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate when you subscribe. All right, let's go check these out. I'm right now at the XNET booth, and your name?
Russell Frum. I'm the Wi-Fi product manager here at XNET.
Now, you guys know I've talked about XNET in the past on my channel. We were comparing it with Helium because most people that are watching generally, you guys know me from Helium, but I did think that this XNET opportunity was interesting, and it is something that's available to do in the Denver area. Now, to be clear, and maybe you can explain it better, there are only certain metros that are really you're focusing on right now. Is that
Actually,
right?
Wi-Fi is nationwide. We aren't limiting locations at all.
Okay, so it was just CBRSs that were...
CBRS is limited. Yep,
Gotcha. Great to know. So see, this is why you got to talk to the company themselves, It's why I keep telling people you got to go on Discord, you got to talk to people in those groups because the moderators, they know more than you and me. So anyway, you have something different here that I haven't seen before on your website. So can you tell me about it?
Absolutely. So we have what I call the Pro. What it is...
Can we walk over there?
Yeah, let's take a good look at it. It's live right now, actually taking traffic.
Okay.
So we like to show, not say what we do. So this is the unit right here. This is called what I call the Pro from XNET. Nicely designed, all metal casing, all solid metal, and it's very easy to install. It's plug and play. Basically hook it up to the internet with power, and it starts running away. Our kits that we sell include everything you need. This isn't a partial kit. You have the cables, you have the PoE adapter. It's ready to install.
Oh, nice. Yeah, not having the PoE adapter was super annoying.
It is,
in the past.
I wanted to make sure we didn't do that. We want a smooth experience for people who put it up. Now, right now, we also are offering for people who order it right now 2,000 XNET. And right now, our token's trading around 4.5 cents, 5 cents. So that's pretty sizable.
Oh, wow, it went up.
Well, it did go up.
Okay. I haven't been paying attention, I admit.
That's okay.
But that's much more viable. Great to hear.
Yes.
Works,
okay.
Man, right? Like anyone with the AT&T phone here, they open their Wi-Fi and it says XNET.
Okay. Nice.
Like,
So it's right now the focus for data transfer is on AT&T.
Right. We have AT&T right now. We have a roadmap to all the major carriers and the smaller MVNOs.
Now the people that I normally work with, like Helium, there's proof of coverage, and then there's data transfer. Do you pay via data transfer?
This is 100% data transfer.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Well, thank you very much. So you just need to go to the website in order to purchase one of these.
It's XNET.company at the shop, and these earn, I didn't say what they earn 50 XNET per gig.
Okay.
At 4.5 cents, that's pretty good.
Oh, so they do, okay. Sorry, say that again, just so I have it.
These earn 50 XNET per gig currently for AT&T traffic.
Awesome. All right, hey, thank you very much for your time.
That's about $2 a gig.
That's not bad at all.
Our goal is to make sure these always ROI less than 1 month.
Amazing. That would be perfect.
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, thank you for watching, and have a great day. So we're here with Dmail, and your name is?
Daniel James, and I'm the COO at Dmail Network.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what Dmail is.
So Dmail is a decentralized Web3 communications protocol. Essentially what we are doing is we're empowering the user instead of, whereas in Web 2 on Web 2 email platforms, your data is farmed, you are the product. With Dmail, decentralized mail, you can actually gain tokenized rewards through your interaction with our platform. And that's the huge value proposition. Instead of your data being farmed and you being the product, you can actually gain tokenized rewards from this.
So now in order to do that, what's the process for people to get started?
So basically they can sign up to Dmail, so we got a QR code there. But essentially what they need to do is go to dmail.ai. They can register a free account. It's entirely free unless they want to personalize their domain.
Okay.
And if they want to do that, that's fine. If they want to use the free version, that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
And essentially what they can do then is that they can start interacting with the platform. It's almost like a campaign-based, points-based system. So essentially performing different actions, sending emails on different chains, gaining the points rewards. And what that will then do, we have a round 2 of an airdrop, which is coming up, 2.25% of full token supply.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So millions of tokens to be distributed. And that's based entirely on the points-based system.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
So when is that airdrop happening?
That's going to be in 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
Because we've just had our first round for the OGs.
Awesome. That means we have time to join.
Indeed, indeed, yeah.
All right, well, thank you. I'm going to definitely check this out. Is there a specific website? Because I definitely can't get to that link there.
So it's dmail.ai. Just go to dmail.ai. And as well as the tokenized rewards, I'll just add one more thing.
Yeah.
As well as the season 2 of the airdrop, what you'll also have is mail to earn. So it's here somewhere.
I think I see it down. Oh no, that's encrypted. Yeah.
Mail to earn. So basically, what mail to earn means is it's a sustainable model for user empowerment where you can gain token rewards, not only from Dmail, which has set aside a staggering 38% of token supply to reward and incentivize users, but also we're going to have multiple projects. We are already partnered with 300 projects plus, who will in the future use something called the Marketing Hub to send their messages directly to users' wallets and DIDs. The users, like yourselves, who interact with the messages can get token rewards from all of those different projects. And of course, that's going to be considerable and something very special, I think. So
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your
so
time.
much. Thank you.
Okay, I'm over here with Will at his Enviro Block booth. And how's it going?
Doing well, how are you?
So we wanted, I don't know if many of you remember, I talked about EnviroBlock on my channel before. I really wanted to talk to Will directly, and thank God he's here. Thank you for talking to me. Let's talk about first the Pebble and what it does. So he's got a lot of these pebbles over here. He's got an example of one right there. How does that work exactly?
So Pebble is a proof of concept IoT device from IOTEX, and it measures temperature, humidity, air pressure, location. It takes raw gas readings for air quality measurement. But really, we're focused on with this one, the temperature and humidity data specifically.
And that's really to put in your attic to help tell things like a bad situation for maybe mold or something.
For sure, yeah. Inefficiencies within your attic, ventilation. If you're harboring a conducive mold environment, definitely want to be able to point that out and catch that before it turns into a big problem. But we've recently moved out of the attic as well back into the whole home.
Oh, okay.
So you can monitor your indoor versus the outdoor to see the differentials there. Any other space, if you got a house with a basement, we don't have basements in Texas, but I know a lot of our users up north are tracking their basement. And as well, in there you're looking for environments that could be conducive for mold. It might be a problem later on.
Now that being said, at this moment there isn't an interface for the regular person to read the data that comes from these, or is there?
It's coming soon. So right now you can get on the MachineFi portal from IOTEX where you go to register your device and you can see the last 24 hours of your data. But very soon you'll be able to log into our website and see your own data dashboard to be able to get all your actual readings too.
Now I'll be honest, the reason before my concern with Pebble was because it required like a SIM card in order to power it. Right?
For sure, yeah. It needs either NB IoT or an LTM IoT SIM card.
In order to transfer that data.
Correct.
And being that it's their SIM card, we got to pay them, right?
Got to get a data plan, and that's the biggest variable, depending on the country you're at and the region you're in, is the provider there.
Are you international?
So we are. We're streaming data from 26 different countries right now. So,
okay. Oh, nice.
A lot of different variables there, just with different properties and regions.
Now, in terms of incentivization that you're doing, you're currently using what for the cryptocurrency?
So IOTEX token for our base rewards for your data. Later this year, we're going to be launching our eBlock token, so you'll be earning both tokens for your data.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
Double rewards.
Double
Everybody
rewards.
likes that. And I'm told you might be moving to something new.
This is the first time you're hearing it publicly, but we're going to be supporting the Sense Cap from Seed, and this is going to be taking a lot more indoor air quality measurements as well. Your TVOC, your CO2. It's got a nice display for you to be able to see your data as well. But this is going to be the next step into the air quality monitoring.
Oh, nice. And the nice thing about this is it's
Wi-Fi based, so you don't have to worry about the SIM card, and it's going to come in much cheaper than the Pebble too.
Now, will you still be doing, as we said just before, double rewards when that happens, right? Because right now it's just IOTX.
Yep.
But you're hoping maybe what, Q2, Q3 when?
Yep, probably Q2, Q3 whenever we announce or whenever we really do the onboarding for the Sense Cap, and you're going to be earning both tokens for some time. We haven't announced an end of IOTEX, but it's going to be out into the future enough to be able to get your ROI too.
So you're not quite ready for the Sense Cap yet.
Not quite ready.
But you're making it happen soon.
It's coming very, very soon.
All right. Hey, thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You're not yet.
I'm not
you
on
have
Twitter.
a real life.
I'm not on anything. This guy, he's on everything. How's it going?
Oh man, Tech Hustler here, guys.
Glad we can say hi to him.
And-
Great channel, by the way.
Taking a selfie.
All right, we're doing selfies over here. Okay, I'm with Ator here. This is a non-morpho. How's it going?
Going well, sir.
So I've always been interested in what you guys are doing, but I honestly, I don't know a lot about it. So it's great that you're here to talk to me about it.
Let me tell you a little bit about the Ator network. We are making a non-network. We're utilizing our unique hardware machine. With this machine, you can connect to our network and allows anyone to route their traffic. So if you're familiar with VPNs, it's a $100 billion industry.
Right.
Those are centralized honeypots.
Okay.
They have a single point of failure, even though they anonymize your traffic.
Right.
Through these machines, which you can run, anyone can run, even your grandma, super easy setup.
Okay.
Or a virtual machine, which is a little more technical, it takes about a 6-hour setup. You can contribute to a network where all your traffic is anonymized. So basically, whatever you're doing, no longer governments can spy on you, marketers can spy on you, and there isn't a single place where the data is being stored where they can seize it. It'll be in all these machines transmitted all across the world. Our goal is to get 100,000 machines up, making us the largest decentralized onion network in the entire world and the largest DePIN project in the entire world.
Okay.
We've recently partnered with a lot of the old Helium guys, Hotspotty, Goldhawks. We're in talks with some others, and we've recently partnered with IOTEX, the sponsor of this event, and we're talking with a bunch of other big DePIN players here. We have signed some NDAs to begin building partnerships with every single DePIN project, so everyone has the option. Just like you go home, you lock your door, you close your blinds.
Right.
We want to spread the messaging, the same exact thing for your internet traffic. Why would you give this open so freely for anyone to spy upon?
Right.
You wouldn't give someone your phone unlocked to go through all your emails through your Facebook. So why are we letting people go through your data the same exact way?
So to be clear, though, this is something that you can use for your own purposes, not necessarily for other people, but other people
It's
are
for both,
connected
yes.
to it.
That's the whole point. It's a beautiful decentralized network. It protects your own traffic, and it protects the traffic of anyone else that wants to use the network. It's really beautiful because we think it's a great use case for crypto. It's a great use case, DePIN in general. How can someone contribute to a network and earn rewards at the same time? And we really expect DePIN to be a huge explosion this year.
So how does one get started with this? They need to get one of these hooked into their house, or do you
So
do multiple
the easiest
ones?
way to get started is we sell these machines for just 0.1 ETH and 250 Ator. The 250 Ator gets you access to this NFT. The NFT gives you a reward multiplier with a dedicated pool just for the hardware.
Okay.
So you plug in this device. We're going to demonstrate on the main stage here in 30 minutes how
Okay.
simple it is.
Okay.
Within a few minutes, you have your own internet signal connecting through, and you're earning rewards by contributing to the network.
Oh, nice. Okay. And this is already on mainnet, right? You guys are up and running?
We are on testnet right now.
Oh, okay.
The actual internet traffic part is on a beta mainnet.
Okay.
You can connect to it if you're technical savvy. But once these machines come out, it doesn't matter what your tech thing is. We have a 4-step setup guide. So that's the intention. You can, if you're tech savvy, you can set up a virtual machine. It takes about 6 hours. You need a little bit of coding. But if you're a grandma who knows nothing, you take this out of the box. If you can plug in a machine and hit a button, you can help the network too.
Great.
So we have something for all levels.
Ready to go, so you can be connected now, but if you want to do a little more, you're saying you can do a little more.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you for talking to me about
Thanks
it.
so much. Check out Ator and help contribute for your anonymity and privacy across the network.
Okay, so I'm here with Star Power.
Yes, Star Power.
Star Power, and it says earn crypto anywhere online. And it's using these devices here to help manage your large industrial machines in your house, such as your HVAC or the machines that take more power.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what exactly is going on with them? You're allowing us to control them for sure.
For sure.
But you're also getting data.
Yeah, we will allow users control their devices, but also we will collect data to about the data about the voltage, the current, to see the electricity usage pattern. So, and based on that, we can provide the data to the local utilities, and then we can help the utility to stabilize the whole regional grid system. And the ultimate goal is to get more renewable energy, like solar, wind, connected to our grid system.
Is this useful for people who might have solar panels or things like that in their house to manage their own power?
I think our first product, Star product, is universal for any people, whether you have solar or not. But since you already have solar in your house, I can treat you as you are environmentalist, right?
Okay.
So I think you will like our product also very much.
Okay. And tell me about the process. Now you're on testnet right now, right?
Yeah.
But you are going to be, it says down here, incentivizing people through the STAR token?
Yeah. So we will use our STAR token to incentivize people to join our network. So through smart plug, we say in California we have 1,000 users, 1,000 AC connected. So we will provide this capacity to California PG&E, the local utility, and they will pay us for the demand response, our 1,000 users to shift the peak load.
Got you. And hopefully we can use that, as it says down there, pay our electric bill or other things.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you're on testnet now. When are you going to be going live?
The mainnet is supposed to be in May or June.
Okay.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. And you haven't started selling these yet, right?
Yeah, next week. Next week we'll start.
Okay, awesome.
We can cooperate on this.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
So I'm with Streamer here, and they do live video streaming. Can you tell me a little about it?
Yeah, so Streamer, in a nutshell, is it's like BitTorrent, but for real-time data sharing. So it's P2P based, and basically nodes in the network form the peers, and in that way, the peers send data to the next 4 peers in the network, form a mesh pattern, and then those peers send it to another 4, and so it hyperscales in that way. There's numerous use cases, but here today we're at a DePIN event at IOTEX, and we work closely with IOTEX and Demo. And so Streamer is used actually as DePIN infrastructure. So DePIN was actually, Demo was actually built on Streamer from day one. And so Demo used Streamer for sending data up through their network from miners in cars back into their network.
So in terms of your physical infrastructure, what are you saying? Are these nodes that we would have in our houses, or how would that work?
Well, okay, so to answer that, then the way to think about Streamer is we've got a freemium model and a premium model. The freemium model might be like a P2P network whereby you download the Streamer client into an edge device, like a DePIN device or an IoT device.
Okay.
The end user doesn't even know it's there, but that device acts as a node in the Streamer network. In the premium side of things, to use that analogy, you might boost a network with what's called an operator node. So if you want to support your network for certain use cases, like in geographical regions, you might put out what's called a sponsorship contract, and operator nodes join that sponsorship contract to honor it, use their latent compute power and boost the network in that region, as an example.
Okay.
So there's different ways of using Streamer, but in a DePIN context, if you're using it in its purest sense, it's pretty much free to use, because you just download the client and you put it in the edge device.
Okay. And you're incentivizing people for this process?
Yeah. So we've got a token called Data. Streamer's been around for 5 years, as has the token, and we've got tons of node runners. In our testnet, we had about 7,000 node runners globally.
So you're on mainnet now?
Token. Mainnet was launched today.
Oh, awesome.
I believe. I haven't checked with the team. I think it's today.
Oh,
if it's not today, it's later this week. But yeah, it's 5 years in the building, so it's quite an exciting time for the project. And now, our focus is kind of post-building. It's all about protocol adoption. Okay. So you're going to see a lot more about partnerships in the DePIN space and further afield with Streamer for the next kind of 24 months. So there's lots coming on Streamer. So yeah, it's a good time for the project.
Awesome. I'll definitely check you out.
Yeah, check us out, Matt.
Thank you.
Cool.
Take care.
You're welcome.
We're here with IOTEX,
Yes.
and we're right next to the power pod setup here, where they have all of these devices to help you basically, if you have like a EV charger, to be able to then have different adapters to use for different kinds of cars, and basically sell your own electricity to people who need to charge their cars. And what your name?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe was gonna fake being the CEO here because
Yeah, but I
we
mean-
have a hat and everything,
Yeah.
but I don't think we need to. I just think this is pretty cool.
Yeah, you explained it pretty well.
Yeah?
I mean, that's basically what it is. Anybody can is incentivized to provide
Yeah, so-
electricity.
Provide electricity. Now, if somebody actually had like a DC connector, you know what I mean? Like a level 3 connector in their house, so somebody could go to their house, power it up for just 45 minutes, get up to 80% battery power, I think people would do it. I mean, most people aren't home during the day anyway, and if it was a plug on the outside of their car, and you had a map on your phone, why not, right? I would do it. I'm not saying this is available for everybody, but this does look interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks for trying to fake it for me.
Yeah, of course, pleasure. Always happy to fake it.
Hey, so I'm here with Charvel. You are your CEO?
CEO and founder at Weru.
All right. Why don't you show me what you got here?
So we got a Weru hotspot here. This is Genesis hotspot. This was our first launched hotspot. This is a proprietary device that runs on Weru OS, which is our proprietary firmware. And if you connect this to your internet router and onboard it to your account, you will start sharing Wi-Fi and earn crypto for every connection that you receive. And you can also bring your own device, and we have the Weru OS. It's compatible with a variety of routers, so you can get a MikroTik, a TP-Link, and a Ubiquiti device, turn it into a Weru hotspot, so you don't have to come through us.
Oh wow!
to
So
become an operator.
you don't have to have this.
You don't
precisely.
have to have this. This is an option for people.
Okay.
That it's a plug-and-play option, but you don't have to have this. You
All right,
don't
so
have to.
I feel like my microphone wasn't close enough for most of that. I got really excited about listening to this. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
put my
hopefully
microphone up.
everybody. I speak high, so yeah, hopefully everybody listen to me.
All right. So do I go to the website then to?
So we are not selling these right now. We sold out.
Okay.
Of our first batch.
But if I wanted to modify, say like the TP-Link or
you
something,
can do it today.
Okay. So do I go to your website? Does it
No.
have like firmware updates?
Yes.
Or?
So what you do, you buy the device from wherever. You go to the docs on our website, and the docs is going to show you how you can onboard this device, and everything. It's on the website.
Okay.
The step by step, and then you mint your device on chain. You have to mint something we call the non-fungible node, which is an NFT that represents your device, either
Okay.
the Weru hotspot directly from us, or a third-party device
Okay.
turned into a Weru hotspot.
Okay. But then to make your incentivized token, people would use the app to then log in and
Right.
go connect to the device.
So we have a mobile app that allows both users to, not both, but they can do a variety of things, right? They can share Wi-Fi, known Wi-Fi that they know the password for. They can validate networks, they can invite friends, and they can onboard their own devices. And they get connected to any of the networks in our map. We
Okay.
have about 10 million networks mapped by a global community.
Oh, nice.
And we have about 500 devices deployed, and hopefully we'll release more hotspots, proprietary hotspots this year, and people start deploying their own devices that they bring from elsewhere, third party.
Okay, so let me ask you on a basic level though,
Yeah.
if somebody wanted to get into this and they wanted to make sure that they had good rewards, I'm assuming for one thing they'd want to be maybe in a downtown area or someplace where most people want to...
Right, so it really depends. So it could be low-income community neighborhood that you go and deploy a hotspot because people need more connectivity there, like we have done in Latin America.
Okay.
Or you can have a high-end restaurant that people still use Wi-Fi and get connected because we have an enterprise-grade Wi-Fi connectivity solution.
Okay.
So once your users download the app, they will get connected everywhere that there's a hotspot deployed.
Now, because your incentivization is about connectivity,
Yes.
I'm going to assume that it doesn't matter whether I get this particular one or use like a TP-Link one.
It doesn't matter. What matters is the quality of the network that you share, meaning the speed that you provide, because if you provide 500 megabytes of speed and then somebody else provides 25 megabytes of speed, the first one is going to get rewarded more. So we have a node tiering system that you can look into our docs and you'll see where you will fall in the rewarding.
So like a fiber optic terabit connection would Like a gigabit connection would be probably better.
That would be the best. Nobody's
Okay.
going to need that. That's marketing.
But it makes sure
that's
that most
marketing
people
by
have
big
one.
ISPs.
Right.
Because you need 25 megabytes to stream a 4K video.
Right.
You don't need a gigabyte. It's
Okay.
just marketing. But yeah, the higher the Mbps, the higher your reward. The tier you fall on, thus the higher the rewards.
Okay. All right, hey, thank you for talking to me about it.
Thank you so much for
Appreciate it.
stopping by. I appreciate it. Bye. Thanks.
Okay, well, I got to get out of here before they ticket my car. But yeah, there's a lot of DePIN projects that are happening right now. Very interesting stuff. I know what I'm going to buy, and I definitely will make more videos about those things. But hey, thanks for watching, and have a great day.